The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has traveled to France. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has traveled to France, but is it really ideal for him to travel to France right now when we have a lot of deaths, many people being killed in Jos? How many people have been killed in Jos? Recently, again, day before yesterday, how many people, about 40-something people have been killed in Plateau State? Now, the President is not around. He traveled to France, and we call it a travel for self-reflection. But that self-reflection, why is it that it is coinciding with the visit of the junta's presidents, that's the president of Niger, those presidents that left ECOWAS, Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso? They went to Russia because before their allegiance was to West, that is to the Great Britain and the rest. But now they have changed their allegiance to royalty to Russia because they believe that Russia has never colonized any African country and Russia will make African country to grow. To an extent, they are right, because who has democracy helped in Nigeria? Since the come of democracy, not in Nigeria, in the whole world, who has democracy helped? Tell me any country that democracy made it to develop. If you check America, America developed not because of democracy, but because of the individual performance and mentality, the mindset that people has put. Because democracy sometimes it comes with control from the West. So now the president has gone there. He has gone to France for reflection. While the country is on fire, people are dying. Idris Abdulkarim's song has been banned. Nobody will talk. So he has gone there now. But our question is that why is he going there when the junta's president have gone to their, let me just say, their lord, the Putin, Russian president? Why is it time that he is going to France? And don't forget, President Tinubu is the ECOWAS chairman. ECOWAS chairman before those countries left. He is the chairman. So what is he cooking? Or is he cooking something for Nigeria or anticipating something else? Let us watch in the news in details.
President of Nigeria, a country seen as a Western ally, has headed for France on a working visit. Meanwhile, foreign ministers from the junta-led states of Niger, Mali and Burkina Faso are visiting Moscow to strengthen ties with Russia. Tinubu's two-week trip to France, however, is not a conventional diplomatic outreach. Instead, the president calls it a retreat for self-reflection on his administration's performance. Now, according to his office, the visit aims to assess midterm achievements, to review the ongoing reforms, and to shape national development priorities. It remains unclear whether he will meet with the French government officials or other foreign leaders. Now, this is not the first time that Tinubu has embarked on a self-reflection trip. Since taking office in 2023, he has made several such international trips, often sparking criticism from many in Nigeria. Critics argue that these trips are costly, excessive, and a distraction from pressing domestic issues. However, the president defends these retreats. France remains his most frequently visited destination, the same France that has been ousted from several West African nations. Tinubu's visit coincides with a high-profile trip by the foreign ministers from Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger to Russia. And these three countries have abandoned the West-backed regional bloc ECOWAS, of which Nigeria's Tinubu is the current chair. They have now formed their own alliance, the Confederation of Sahel States, known as the AES, and this marks their first official visit to Russia since forming their alliance. During their Moscow visit, the foreign ministers will meet with Russian counterpart Sergei Lavorv to discuss the deepening cooperation in defense, security, and economic development. The AES considers this a pivotal step in advancing their strategic objectives. These three nations were once key allies of their former colonizer, France. But after military coups swept through their governments, they have shifted allegiances toward Russia. Now, Russia, through its Wagner mercenary group, now rebranded as the Africa Corps, has already provided military support, and new defense agreements have been signed between Moscow and the AES states. Collaboration in the energy and mining sectors is also underway.
The junta's visit to Russia is to form alliance and then bring their military together to combat insurgency, all these terrorists disturbing the Al-Qaeda, Al-Shabaab and the rest. Because since they have parted way with France, because they have been under France and France has been exploiting from them, so now they've decided to part ways with France. And then now Nigerian president is going back again to France, where other people are parting ways from. And we heard that it's like when Nigerian president went there, the French president went to Egypt for official assignment. Anyway, they said that Nigerian president went there for reflection, where people are here dying of hunger and suffering. He's going there, spending millions and millions, entering plane to go another country for reflection. Why can't he go and have his reflection in Sambisa Forest and the rest? So now this June 2, it is a part because they want to form alliance, because they don't want to go back to ECOWAS again. They don't want to associate with ECOWAS. They don't want to do anything that has to do with France again. So that is why now they want to form alliance with Russia, with the cooperation of Russia. They want to develop their country, and you can see what is happening in Burkina Faso. So this is what they are focusing on, and we pray it's going to be for the betterment of the people and for the country.